Hey, what's up? How are you guys? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. My name's Christina. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I am filming my September favorites video today because I feel like I found a lot of good products this month. I have been sick the last week or so, so that has not been a favorite, but that's why I sound like I do. I did not have COVID, it's just a cold. But before that, I was using a ton of really great products that I'm just like really excited to share with you guys. Before we get started with the video, make sure that you guys subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on videos like this one and just like random ones that I post. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on there. But yeah, without further ado, if you guys are interested, just keep on watching. All right, so my first favorite I feel like I have to point out is my shirt. I don't know if you guys can see this. Look at my shirt. Look at my shirt. This is my first favorite because I got this like at the beginning of September. I went to a random Goodwill, like a thrift store, super randomly with my brother-in-law because we were on vacation, and I found this shirt and I was so freaking excited. It's so cute. It has like all these animals. It's like a little safari party. It's like full denim. It's not too thick, and I just love thrifting. Guys, are you guys into thrifting? I love it. I've been obsessed with it for at least a year or so now, and it's also the reason why I got into sewing. I've been crazy about this shirt and I love it so much. Some people might think it's ugly, but you know what? You might be right, but I like it. Also, another favorite is that I'm getting my hair done this month. I'm getting it done in October, mid-October, and I am so excited. Yes, I'm redoing my perm. I'm so happy because I have so much growth. All of this, guys, is just straight. And then this is what's left of my perm. I don't have any product in it right now because I am gonna be washing it tonight. That's that, I'm just excited. I just wanted to tell you guys. If you haven't watched my perm video, I have a part 1 and then a 1-year update video. So if you haven't watched that, go ahead and watch that if you're interested. It's an American wave perm, very different from like old school perms. My first favorite is this Peach and Lily Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser. This is a face wash. It is very nice. It feels so luxurious on the skin. I bought this at Ulta. It is an Asian skincare brand, Peach and Lily. I've been trying out a couple of their products and honestly, they've really impressed me. This is more of a gel consistency like the name says. It kind of is similar to a silicone consistency, except it doesn't keep that silicone feeling to it. When I work it in with some water, it foams up really nicely, gets really nice and milky, gives you a really good foam, which I enjoy. If I haven't posted my daytime skincare routine yet, it is coming, and I do talk about this in that video, and I talk about my skin and how it's changing. Basically, it's more normal to dry now than oily. You'll see all those details in that video, but I really like this. I feel like it's very cleansing on the skin. My face actually feels really clean, but it doesn't feel stripped or anything, and it feels soft. It feels like a really good base for prepping my skin for any skin serums and hydrators and moisturizers and sunscreen. So I do kind of wish that it was a bigger bottle. I believe full price, this is a pretty pricey product, but I actually bought this during the 21 Days of Beauty at Ulta, so it was half off, I think, so it was a really great deal. My next favorite products are actually these two Laneige lip products. This is the lip sleeping mask and this is the glowy lip balm. These are the gummy bear scent, and the main reason why these are favorites is because they are gummy bear scented. In my opinion, they do smell like gummy bear, but more than that, they smell like Japanese grape candies. If you guys have ever had Japanese grape candy, you know what I'm talking about. They smell delicious. They just smell so good. If you guys have been on my channel for a while, you know that this lip sleeping mask, the original, ride or die, I use it every single night, every single morning. It gives such a good hydrating base to your lips, and it also just cures like chapped, dry, flaky lips. The consistency, pretty much the same as the original. I don't think that it's any different. I know they have a lot of different scents for this, but this is the first one that I picked up that isn't the original scent. And then to couple that, I have the glowy lip balm. I just really love how easy this is to carry around with me. I can just throw it in my purse versus having this jar one. It smells exactly the same as the gummy bear lip sleeping mask, so there's no difference there, and it feels just as hydrating. I definitely have to apply this more than I do the lip sleeping mask, but throughout the day, I don't really really mind, especially because I'm wearing a mask whenever I'm out. It will come off and like transfer, but I don't mind because it feels so good. The applicator is nice. Sometimes I do like to just squeeze it onto my finger and apply it that way rather than using it straight on my lips, especially since I've been sick recently. This is the first lip glowy balm that I've purchased from them, just because the other scents, like, I don't know, I felt like I was fine with just the lip sleeping mask, but the other scents are good, but none of them like made me want to buy them until I found this one. I want to buy a backup of this one if it's still available. I'm not quite sure if it is, but if it is, I'm gonna buy it. All right, so I'm gonna keep going with the skincare and stuff like that. I don't know, it's just like on my list like that. My next favorite is this COSRX moisturizer. You guys, I've been really into COSRX products, especially the snail mucin ones. They're so hydrating on the skin. And not only that, but the hydration doesn't just like sit on the skin, my skin actually absorbs it. When I first apply this, it definitely does have that like stretchy, goopy consistency that the snail products do have, but it doesn't stay like sticky. It doesn't leave a film, like it doesn't dry and then feel like you have like plastic just like on your skin, you know what I mean? It feels really hydrating. It doesn't have a scent to it, I don't think. I can't really smell right now because my nose, but I don't think it has a scent. I've never really noticed. I love to use this during the day because I feel like it gives me that extra hydration that I need to start the day, and like it layers really well with makeup, it layers really well with other skincare products. I feel like this is such a good moisturizer to just seal in all of the serums and essences and all that stuff that I've been putting on my face. I think that this feels like a hybrid between a gel moisturizer and a cream moisturizer. It feels lightweight when it's on the skin like a gel, but it hydrates like a cream. And that is so unique to me. I posted an Instagram story a few weeks back talking about how my skin's been changing and I've been looking for hydrating products, and I had this on. Some of my friends were like, oh my God, your skin looks amazing, even before I started talking about like skincare stuff. So that's really nice that, you know, people notice how hydrating it looks. I don't know how this would do if you have super oily skin. For me personally, the hydration doesn't stay on there. So like it doesn't stay on top of the skin, I guess. So it really sinks in, and I feel like I don't look super greasy or anything after like 30 minutes or whatever. But yeah, try it out. I also bought this when it was on sale at Ulta during the 21 Days of Beauty. It is kind of pricey, I believe, but I think that you can use the Ulta coupons and you can probably buy it elsewhere for cheaper. These next two are going to be a coupled favorite. It is this DHC Deep Cleansing Oil and the Face Halo. I'm sure you guys have heard of this. I'm sure you guys have heard of this. They're very popular products, but I have just recently tried them. I don't know if this is like a giant bottle of this product. I actually bought this at Costco, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is bigger. This is a 10.1 fluid ounce bottle, and it does have the pump, and it came with a little travel size of the same product. I was nervous because when I first bought it, I still had pretty oily skin, and I saw that this is more recommended for normal to dry skin just because the oils in this work better and are more emollient on dry skin. So I was like, oh, it might not work that well for me, but it worked in my favor that my skin has kind of changed because this works so well on my skin. I really like this because it almost has a dry oil feeling to it. I use this as my first cleanse, so if I'm wearing any makeup or sunscreen or whatever, I'll just use this on my dry face. So I'll pump just like maybe 1.5 pumps of this onto my palms, and I'll rub it between my hands, and it almost feels like that same dry oil feeling, but it still has like obviously the slip, and then I just like rub it onto my face, and it really gets in there and cleanses the makeup off of my face and all the dirt and stuff. It emulsifies really well, and it turns into a really good milky consistency. But what I love the most about this is that it doesn't leave like a greasy film on the skin. It almost washes off completely, in my opinion, and that's pretty crazy. I always go in with a second cleanse, but with this, sometimes if I'm gonna take my makeup off earlier in the day and I'm not ready to do my whole nighttime skincare routine, I can just use this and then put like my COSRX essence on, and I'll feel hydrated enough until I'm ready to do my skincare routine. If you have issues with oils, like cleansing oils feeling really like heavy on the skin, maybe try this out and see how it does. I'm surprised that this is more geared towards normal to dry skin just because of how light it feels, but maybe it's because, you know, like people that normally have drier skin are layering a lot more like hydrating products, so this is nice to just like get that first layer off. So I sometimes use this with just warm water, but other times if I have like a lot of makeup on, then I will use my face halo in conjunction with the oil. The face halo, I'm sure you guys have heard of it. It went pretty viral on social media a couple years back. It's supposed to basically just be a cloth makeup remover that you're able to use with just water. So you don't have to use any makeup removing products on it. You literally just have to soak it under warm water and then it wipes all your makeup off. I have tried it with just water. It does work really well. However, I just like to use it in conjunction with a makeup removing product because I like doing that first cleanse. So I'll wet this and get it like really nice and soaked, and then I'll use it to take off the oil, and it does so well together. The only thing is the face halo, I feel like still needs a waterproof makeup remover for like my waterproof mascara. It takes off the majority of it, but sometimes I feel like I just like have a little bit left on there. So I go in either with my oil or with an eye makeup remover, and then I'll like rub that and then use this to wipe it off. This does come in a pack of 3. I believe the pack that I bought was under $20, which is really great. This is so much better for the environment versus using makeup wipes, guys. So that's another really great thing, is that you can just use this between washes, like actual like washing machine washes. You're supposed to, after removing your makeup, just take some soap on here and water and just scrub it, and it's supposed to come off clean, which it did. I haven't thrown this in the washing machine again yet, so I mean, all the makeup came off pretty well. It's like pretty much white. I really do like them. I think it was a good investment because I am trying to get away from like cotton rounds, disposable cotton rounds and cotton balls and all that stuff. So I've been using these as well as the reusable like bamboo rounds, like the reusable face makeup remover things. I don't know, I bought them on Amazon, so I've been trying to do that, but these are great. So the next thing I have, it's kind of funny that I'm adding this to my list because I literally don't know the brand and I don't know the actual name of it, but I have it. This is a face roller, and I've received this. Oh, it's right there. It's from Skin Owl. I need to clean this. I actually received this in a BoxyCharm or FabFitFun box, like back when I was still doing those. So this is like an absolute dupe for the Nurse Jamie face roller. I don't own that, so I mean, I can't say necessarily if it's like 100% a dupe, but I mean, looks wise and what it's supposed to do, it's like pretty much a dupe. So it has these little silicone, oh, they're not silicone. So it has these little round, things on them, and it like, I'm really bad at describing this right now. So it has these little balls that protrude from it, and you're supposed to be able to roll this on your face, and it feels so cooling. I don't even put this in my fridge, guys, and it just feels so cold, and it feels so nice in the morning. When I wake up and I do my skincare, I roll this on my face as I'm going, and it feels so good. I feel like it helps with the puffiness of my eyes and like my face in general. It helps with blood circulation. It wakes me up. I just really like it, and I like to use it on my chin as well, just to move my lymphatic nodes. I just leave this on my bathroom countertop, and it, like I said, it feels really cold already. Obviously, as you're using it, your skin is gonna warm it up. I don't know how much this is. I just kind of like pulled this out again because I've had it for a while, and I was like, why haven't I been using this? Because I saw someone talk about the Nurse Jamie one in a video recently, and I was like, I have something like that. I need to just use it. My next favorite, I actually left it in the bathroom, and I honestly don't feel like getting up to go get it, but it is the First Aid Beauty mineral sunscreen, the tinted sunscreen. It's SPF 30. It has a nice tint to it and it feels so lightweight on the skin. It's not necessarily going to substitute for a tinted, you know, moisturizer or foundation for me. It doesn't give me coverage like that, but the reason I like the tint in it, it means that you're not going to have a white cast. So even though it is a lighter tint on my skin, it still avoids that white cast on my face. It layers really great with my makeup or other skincare products. Okay, my next products are going to be from a line, and it is the Rare Beauty line. You guys, so good. If you haven't seen my Rare Beauty makeup review, please go check that out if you're interested. I know that everyone. So I know everyone was really excited about this launch, me included. The products were so good, are so good. The products specifically that I've been really enjoying are the illuminating primer, which I got the small one because I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it. I love it. It feels like a moisturizing primer. It has a really good pearlescent finish to it. The Always On or Always an Optimist 4-in-1 primer and setting spray. I use this more to give myself a dewy look. So when I prep my skin, I'll spray this, and then I'll use this when I'm done with it just to help my powders and stuff lay better. And then I'll set it with a more heavy duty setting spray. I've been really loving the foundation. Again, I go into way more detail in the Rare Beauty video, so check that out if you want to know my in-depth thoughts on this. I've been using this with a brush, a sponge. I even started to apply it with my fingertips, and it's like so lovely. It just works so well and it's really versatile. No surprise here, but I've been really enjoying the blush in Joy. This one is so nice. Also, Chessie recently posted a video with her Rare Beauty products, and she mixed this with concealer, and I tried it, and it is such a genius idea, and it like changes the color a little bit and it makes it like a whole new blush. The coverage is really nice. I did that same technique today with Love. I did the concealer and that blush, and it just, so good. It's so good. I have been obsessed with this foundation brush. I think it is the perfect shape. It gets right into the inner corners of the eyes. It's big enough to really allow you to blend your foundation without taking 1,000 years. It feels soft. The quality's nice. It's really pretty. Just 10 out of 10 brush. I wouldn't say this is like very expensive, but it is a more pricey brush, but I'm so glad that I picked this up. I spilled. My shirt's wet. My next favorite is this lip product. This is the Incredible, I don't know if it's the Jammy Lips or if it's the lacquer lip tint, but it's from Incredible. So this is in the shade Fruity Feels. This is the perfect hybrid between a lipstick and a lip gloss that I have ever tried. This is the color right here. The one downside though about this packaging, guys, is once you roll some up, you can't roll it down. So just remember that. Don't just like roll it all the way up and then try to bring it down because it won't go down. It is such an emollient formula, so it is a little melty when you apply it. So I like to just put just a little bit up when I'm using it. It's so nice. It feels really a little bit sticky on the lips, but that actually helps with staying power. It doesn't feel as sticky as a lip gloss, but it like gives you the shine of a lip gloss and it gives you the color of a lipstick. I like to use this alone. Like, it's nice on top of lip liners and stuff, but this alone already gives me enough color and enough shine, and it's just so good. I want to pick up the other shades. I don't know if I'll like the other shades as much as this one. This is like perfect for just alone and like every day. Like I said, it does have a more sticky feel to it, but I think that helps with the staying power. It does last on my lips for a few hours. I want to say like 2 or 3 hours without like eating anything. I would recommend this a lot. All right, you guys, that is everything for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoy sharing my favorites with you guys. If you guys have recently been loving some products that you just like want to tell everyone about, please tell me about them in the description. know in the comments down below so we can talk about it, because I love finding new products and hearing about what you guys have been really liking. If you like this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this one, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!